Hi, Crystal here, and I'm going to show you how to sew down this chunky heart applique. I'll link up the pattern for the chunky heart and this basic beanie I'm using to do this. All you really need are some pins and a yarn needle. I really like these T-pins because they're sturdier than regular sewing pins. Okay, so position your heart and then use your pins to pin it in place so that it doesn't move or shift while you're sewing. This tutorial applies for any type of crochet applique that you're going to sew onto another crochet piece, so it doesn't have to be this heart or this pattern per se. Okay, so now we'll thread our large eye blunt tip needle with our tail, or a matching piece of yarn also works. Okay, so basically I'm just going to sew all the way around the heart. I'm going to go under the stitches and through to the hat to make sure that I'm joining. So I'll start here where my tail ends. If you are using a separate piece of yarn, you'll want to do like a locking stitch where you go through the same stitch twice and leave a little tail to sew in at the end. So I go through the first stitch and I'm going to pick up one or two loops from the hat. I'm not actually going through to the hat, but you can also do it that way. Then I come that way. Then I come back up into the top of the stitches around the edge of the heart, and then back down into the next stitch to the back side of the heart, and then pick up the loops from the hat. Now I'm making sure that the loops are a little bit under towards the inside of the heart so that when I pull it taut, it doesn't misshape my applique, doesn't stretch my heart out, and it keeps its shape well. So you'll want to make sure your positioning is just right, a little under the edge so that it doesn't distort the shape. And as I come to my pins, I will remove them because my heart is secure. Okay, once I'm back around and my heart is completely on, then I'm just going to weave away my tail, and I'm going to do that through the heart itself, kind of in between layers here in the stitches.